Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Merlin. Last episode, Lancelot sacrificed himself to close the rift and the dimensions. All the spirits had to go back home. I'm just devastated. Why Lancelot? Why him? So that's fixed. I'm guessing everything is kind of back to normal. They do know to look out for the uncle. Him asking about Emrys is very sus. And, Morgana doesn't know Emrys is Merlin. So at least they have that going for them. Uther's still, just a shell of himself. So I wonder, I guess we're just going to have Arthur being in charge now for the foreseeable future. This episode is called The Wicked Day. That makes me think Morgana, but I would kind of be surprised to see her again so soon. But I don't know, maybe. This season is very dark. I wonder if it is going to be a little bit more light now that they kind of fixed the spirit thing. So I don't know, but let's get into it. Oh, we got a parade. So it is a lighter affair.
It's your birthday.
Oh.
Feast is being held in your honour. You've got dancers, jugglers and acrobats to entertain you.
Why is this a wicked day?
Let's make sure that this is a celebration the young prince will never forget.
Oh, wonderful.
You think I would miss my son's anniversary?
I'm surprised he didn't say of your mother's death. Not on my birthday. Oh no, couldn't be me.
In a few hours' time, the sedative on the apple will begin to take.
Sedative? You could have just killed him right there.
Then we will strike.
Saying I'm drunk? No, I'm just saying I don't think you should be wandering around the palace.
And why is that?
You're not wearing any trousers.
Oh.
Good point. Goodbye, Arthur Pendragon. Take more of a coward like you to kill my son.
Oh, he does got some fight left in him. Oh! You got him? No way. That dude is not who's taking Uther out. Come on. On his birthday?
We need help. It's my time. No.
What?
You can't die. The blade has touched his heart.
Oh, he's still alive.
It's beating inside. There must be something. There must be something you can do, please, guys.
Let him die, Merlin. Don't help.
Trace the assassin to the town of Wenham. It's an
He got
hand.
away?
It seems he hired him to kill you to avenge the death of his son. Ronald's thoughts are with you, Arthur. He's on his deathbed. Gaia says he only has a few days to live.
I hope the image of my face haunts him.
What a narcissist.
How is Arthur?
Devastated.
There is a way to heal my father.
How?
With magic.
Oh my god, you're all fucking hypocrites.
Arthur's planning on using magic. He's desperate. You think Uther is going to thank you for healing him with magic? He's more likely to have you hanged.
Uther will never change his attitude towards magic, I know that, but if Arthur allows it to be used to heal his father, his attitude would be changed forever.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
magic can be a force for good.
You're playing a dangerous game, Merlin.
It is a dangerous game.
I've been playing a dangerous game since the first time I set foot in Camelot.
Yeah.
He has heard of a sorcerer, an old man. He lives in the forest of Blessed. Gus thinks he may be able to help you.
Merlin, you can stop being old.
He's so ill that he knows we will have to find him ourselves.
You're gonna get stuck.
Gather supplies.
This better, if
You're on the
this
first light.
saves Uther's life, then it better turn Arthur around on magic. This better not be for nothing.
I think that a lot of sorcerers are in the charcoal business.
Oh yeah. The looks that he gives them sometimes is so funny.
There's no one here.
Are you sure this is the right place?
I'm absolutely certain of it. I'm sure he'd be back soon.
Well, how do you know when he'll be back?
He's a daughter-year-old man. He can't have gone far.
Merlin is the old man. It's so funny. Way to go. Uh-huh.
A break apart.
You always were a clumsy fool.
Excuse me?
Careful.
So if you haven't come all this way to kill me, why have you come here?
If I'd known who you were, I wouldn't have come at all.
I thought you may have come to ask me to use magic to heal your father.
Get straight to the point.
All I have ever wanted is that people like me can live in peace. That those who practice magic are
negotiate.
accepted rather than hunted. That is all I ask.
I give you my solemn word. When I'm king, things will be different. You won't have to live in fear.
But we gotta save Uther and live under his rule for how much longer?
Then I will help you.
My father weakens by the hour.
But I have no horse.
You can use Merlin's. You'll just have to walk back.
You can make yourself and walk back to Camelot. I have a good mind not to help you.
Whose horse you use? We have to get back to Camelot. Give me your word you'll be there.
You have my word.
Great.
Now just wait here one moment.
So he can go change back.
Questions, so many questions. For once in your life, would you just do what you're told?
You mean to say you were peeing all the time I was in there?
I really had to go.
There is definitely something very wrong with you.
Well, that works. What is Morgana gonna do to screw this up?
He intends to use magic to heal Uther.
I must place the charm around Uther's neck.
What will it do to him?
The force of any healing magic will be reversed and magnified tenfold.
I'm really torn here.
Trying to cure his father, Arthur will seal his fate.
Finally, you will get all that you deserve. Old friend.
If only.
Arthur, guys, have you seen my useless toad of a servant?
You tried the tavern?
Tavern.
He's getting a reputation.
I'm going to make him wish he was never born.
Wait till I was in the tavern.
It's the first thing that popped into my head.
Please don't go for the second or the third thing that pops into your head just anywhere but the tavern.
Is this really as fast as you can walk?
When you are as old as I, we will see how fast you can walk. I need to rest a moment.
We've seen him boogie.
Well, perhaps you should carry me.
He just wants to fuck with you.
Quicker, more carry. Did you just kick me?
Now who's wasting time? Yeah!
Hilarious. He deserves it.
Faster. Not all magic and not all sorcerers are the same. I wish only to show you that magic can be used for good. I hope one day you will see me in a different light.
There's a charm. What do you want to do?
Father,
Dramatic.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Do something.
Oh, this is gonna have the opposite effect of what we're going for here.
This was not supposed to happen.
You gave me your word, and you have killed him. You killed him!
No!
You'll die for what you've done!
For real, for
I'm sorry,
real?
Arthur. The king is dead.
For real? Oh no, he's gonna hate magic. Shit.
I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
I thought Uther's death would be cause of celebration.
Arthur will replace him. There'll be no celebration until I take my place upon the throne.
Well, you really hated Uther. There's some happiness there,
Arthur
isn't
is
it?
young, untested. He will look to his trusted uncle for counsel, and
Ugh.
I will ensure
You leave.
that he fails.
Father spent 20 years fighting magic.
This is a disaster.
I think I knew better. I was so...
He reached for magic in his desperation just the same.
That old sorcerer meant no harm. Perhaps the
Yeah.
spell went wrong. Uther was dying. Maybe nothing could have saved him. All I know for sure is that I've lost both my parents to magic.
Fuck!
Pure evil. I'll never lose sight of that again.
Son of a bitch.
It's a new day.
Yes, it is. The coming of Arthur has come.
I crown you, Arthur, King of Camelot.
Wow.
Long live the king!
I'm kind of in shock. I didn't think that out of all the ways that Uther was going to go, I didn't think it was going to be some random dude. But the bigger picture here is how they went about trying to save him, and this last-ditch effort to get Arthur on the side of magic went completely sideways because of Morgana. I'm surprised she didn't get at least a little satisfaction out of that. Like, her whole thing is that she hates Uther specifically. Now it's all she wants the throne, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, he was your adversary. You can be a little happy. You really got one over on them finally. But no, she is all about the throne now, which Arthur now sits upon, which is what I've been waiting for, and I'm very happy about that. Although he has never been more against magic, and I'm very sad about it. I mean, there are other things that I think he's going to do differently than Uther, specifically with Gwen. I feel like they're going to get together and she's going to be queen now pretty soon. But the magic thing is off the table. Merlin tried so hard to get him to see the good side of magic, and it just went to shit. At this point, I would just take Arthur's side and break it down. This is exactly what happened. Morgana stepped in. She is the reason. But, yeah, they're not going to do that. Merlin's not going to give it up right now that he has magic. Unfortunately. Damn. Man, Arthur and his birthday, you gotta call him Buffy Summers because birthdays ain't it for him. A wicked day indeed. That's really unfortunate. Wow. I do love Merlin when he's old. He has such a good time and he's so funny. And I love how much he can say to Arthur that he can't say as regular Merlin. It's just so funny. He just tickles me. And it was a good plan and it would have worked, even though it would have given us more Uther, and I don't want that either. But I did want Arthur to soften on magic, and we almost had it, but we do not have it. I don't know if he's going to be quite as bad as Uther, like searching people out and like killing them. But if Arthur starts executing people that use magic inside Camelot, it's going to be a problem. He's going to be a bad king. And I don't want that for him. I want him to be the great King Arthur. So Merlin's going to have his hands full and I don't even know where you start. I don't know where you start to get him to come around, because this doubled down on the parent loss due to magic. I guess the only way, if there's some way to expose Morgana that she's responsible for what happened. And their fucking uncle, he's just here because Morgana's not in the castle anymore. So he has to do her bidding because she can't be there. She's just off in her little cabin being goth and dark and God, brooding. So unfortunate. I should be happier that Uther's dead, and I am happy. Don't get me wrong. I am so glad he's not around anymore. But, oh man, the cost is high. The cost is high. But, I mean, it's one less person that we have to deal with in terms of people who hate magic. So even if Arthur hates magic, he can't be worse than Uther. So I think we have to take that as a bright side and not let him become who his father became. I just don't think he will, but I am excited to see how he's going to rule. Are we going to see noticeable changes right away? I don't know. But yeah, what a way for Uther to go. That is not how I saw it going. And I didn't expect it to happen on a random episode like this, but it did. It happened. But I do like how it tied back into the magic stuff and getting Arthur to warm to it, and that just completely not happening. He got colder, way colder. But he's certainly up to the task of being king, and I know he's going to be mourning his father, but I don't know. The sun was shining bright. I think we can look to the good sides of what he's going to bring to the kingdom and not just worrying about how he feels about magic. So it's overall a good thing. We just kind of have to start over at square one with the magic stuff. So it'll be interesting to see when they do start dealing with sorcerers or anything with magic, how Arthur's going to be. Is he going to be as bad as his father? I just can't imagine he will be, but he's been burned. So we'll see. But I really enjoyed this. Ding dong, the king is dead. Praise. And Arthur is finally on the throne. I'm very happy about that, but oh, magic. Merlin, how are you going to turn him around? I do not know. But we'll see. We got, a season plus to get there. Hopefully we will get there. I really need Arthur to know about Merlin. I need that to happen. I can't wait to see that happen. So that is what I'll be looking forward to now that I can stop hoping that Uther will die. It's happened. So that's out of the way. So yeah, good episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.